we're not gonna be, like I said, chat. I ain't gonna be live on YouTube today, man. No Rumble. Today. Today's gonna be the first day I'm not on Rumble, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm not on Rumble today, dog. Part of the reason why I'm not on Rumble today, um, I'll be back on Rumble starting on the weekend. Um, and yeah, I'm not. I have nothing against Rumble. It's just I'm testing something out for the minute. We're gonna talk to y'all for a while. I'm thinking about just I had a topic I wanted to talk about today, man. And I know for some people I'm live, like I said, I'm live on Twitch. Um and I know for people, I stream on Rumble. And I ain't nothing against Rumble. I like that they're spreading free speech. I kinda wanna take a break today. Um And it did a good job yesterday. Ain't nothing. I told you I was gonna take like a short mini break after election, just to see something real quick. Um, but yeah, like I said, so the message of today is forgiveness is key, man. Um, we live on here and kick for today. Um, But I'll be back to Rumble maybe next week. I don't know. I might just start doing YouTube. Originally it was going to be YouTube, but I forgot to put my YouTube in there. I'll set it up so I can start doing YouTube for a little bit. Rumble and YouTube. I'll have my focus on that. And Twitch at the moment so I can keep it simple. I'm definitely thankful for y'all that are in the chat. It means a lot, man. It means a lot. And yesterday, bro. I know yesterday. I'm not gonna talk about what yesterday was. Y'all know what was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And I had some thoughts yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Forgiveness is key. Why did I come to this message, dog? So recently, you know what I'm saying? I've opened my eyes, and I've started to realize. I had hate in my heart. You know what I'm saying? I had hate in my heart for a little bit these last couple months. And I'm starting to realize, like, I've been a little bit, like, I'm trying to learn how to navigate how I am. I've been a little bit more vulnerable. I'm starting to learn to be like that now in IRL. I'm starting to learn that now because before I used to suck in my emotions. And for me, lately, it's weird because I told y'all yesterday, like, all I ever wanted in my life was to be able to be vulnerable. I can't even be vulnerable with certain people. I'm scared to open up. And it's weird because people will open up to me, but I've always been afraid to open up to certain people just because I'm scared. But I think I had something crazy that happened, right? So I had an experience, and I'm going to tell you this truth. Like, I had issues sleeping. And I had a dream where literally I was in the desolate. Like, I've seen this. The desolate, a vision of the desolate, like, you go, when you go into like a mode where you see like somebody dark. I just saw somebody's head down like this. And I walked up to him and I said, hey, God will be with you. Everything's going to be okay. And I thought about that. The same exact thing I did in a dream, I did in IRL. And I think I'm starting to forgive myself. I was being harsh on myself. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was being harsh on myself. I was like, bro, I'm never gonna forgive myself. I'm just gonna go through stuff. Um, and I'm gonna promote my kick while I'm at it, but you know, it's something I thought about the other day. Um, I'm just gonna work on that, but it's something I thought about. Um, and you know what I'm saying? Yesterday, lately, I'm gonna tell you this, what I learned the other day, and it's weird. You know, I don't I like talking about this, but I want to say I'm attached. When a person like shows genuine like care, I can't stay away from that person. That's my issue. Now, if someone doesn't care about me, I could just stay away from them forever. But like lately, and what I mean care, it's funny, bro. And I'm gonna. This don't sound crazy. I'm not gonna say I'm in a lonely time, but literally, I go and I gotta post my kick, but I go and promote. I go and promote and help other people, and I think that's my weakness. I sometimes think that's my strength, but that's also my weakness. That's my strength and also my weakness. I'm a nice person, but I'm not to be taken lightly. And so yesterday or the day before, I was talking about how I literally. So last night, I don't know what happened. So I literally, I opened my phone. You know what? I'm gonna share it with y'all. So I opened my phone the other day, right? And guess what happens, dog? I open my phone, and sometimes I'm not gonna say I'm lonely, but sometimes I'll be like, can people just give me a phone call, a checkup on, do this? I was one of the people that said this. I want to apologize to myself, dog, because I realized I felt bad, like how I was acting. I was acting out of character. I was acting out of my emotion. So here's what I'm gonna say: those that are out here streaming or making YouTube content, just be yourself and forgive other people, man. I was a little bit salty what people did to me on Rumble. I was salty what people did to me in general. You gotta learn how to forgive yourself, especially the past mistakes that you made. I acted out of character. I started complaining about female nature and all that junk and red pill. I'm starting to realize that this year, and I'm not doing that stuff no more. I'm saying I'm trying to avoid that, and I'm starting to realize that blocks your blessings. Maybe my blessings for somebody down the line that I want to have. And I realized just having that hatred, it ain't worth it, just cause stupidity. But You gotta forgive yourself. And I had to forgive myself too. I had to. I'm one of the few people that haven't forgiven myself. And, you know, it's hard. It's hard. And, you know, I've been thinking about that for the other day. I thought about that the other day. And so you gotta forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Don't worry about the results. Do what you need to do. And just focus on what you need to accomplish. And those that are watching my channel, you gotta figure stuff out. You gotta forgive yourself and learn certain mistakes about yourself. Cause I think with me, I might go, you know what, screw it, I might go live on Rumble too. Does it let me go live or no? Let's see if that works actually. Or it doesn't let you do that. You have to. I'll go live on Rumble too. But, you know, I thought about it. I decided I'm going to go live on Rumble just in case, just to have a backup spot. I don't know. But I definitely appreciate everybody that's on my Rumble as well. It's just to have a... I talk bad about people that did me wrong in my life. But sometimes you gotta forgive. I was originally not gonna stream today, but on Rumble, but I'm like, you know what, screw it. Screw it, dog. I've been streaming and I can't stop myself streaming. I just need to make clips. If I can make myself some more clips, I can get more people to watch. But so those that are watching on my Twitch, my Rumble, my Kick, thank you to all y'all that are in here. I'm on the way to 500 followers. And you gotta let go of some things that you can't hold on to. I know with the election, nice. A lot of stuff's happening right now. A lot of diversion, a lot of people hating each other. But I think we should love each other no matter who we voted for. So that's my thing for the election. You know what I'm saying? I have no beef. If you like Trump, you like Trump. If you like the other person, you like the other person. We're not here to do that. We're not here to judge people on who they voted for. If you voted for another person, you voted for another person. But one thing I do want to say, and this isn't a rant, is if there's somebody that contacts you, contact them back. Because you never know. You might lose them. You might not see them again. You might not. You got to shoot your shot at what you have. If you want to be in a relationship, because this is what I'm saying. Today was gonna be more a relationship thing. Um, so like with relationships with people, you kind of want to navigate it. And I've been struggling with that. You know what I'm saying? I've been struggling with that area of growing up. You sometimes want to support people. And, who cares who won the election? You know what I'm saying? Who cares? Because at the end of the day, you're supposed to love you for yourself, love everybody the same, love everybody differently, whether it's, a different person. It's just you have to understand that. And I've learned that the hard way because yesterday, okay, so I'll tell the story. I'll tell it. So yesterday, right, I literally opened my phone. I got something going with somebody, and they started talking to me on the phone yesterday. And then I started to realize I was harsh on this person, just talking about this person. Because I'm like, reality, dog, not saying like I'm simping, but the difference is right now, I think for me, I took some time apart and I started to realize, bro, they kept coming back. I kept coming back. It's like I was drawn. But like with the other people I've been around, it's weird. Like if I never seen them again, I'll be sad, but like I wasn't tripping. With this person, it's not to the point where it destroys my mental health and I don't sleep thinking about them. I wasn't obsessed with this person. I took a break. We drew closer. It's weird because they reached out about something else. Then literally one of the days I wasn't feeling good. I happened to run into the same person on that day sitting on the stairs. We talked. Then she texted me right after. Then yesterday she texted me, then called me yesterday. So I was like at that point, and then yesterday something else happened right after. So for me, it's weird because this is weirder than most experiences. Because for me, I don't know if it is. I'm not. That's why I'm having options. I'm having decisions. But like that, I think that day I started to realize I need to forgive people. Like they call, like it just like this, and it made me feel good. It made me feel good. Like it's weird because when you're with the person, you talk to the person, they make you feel bad. She never really made me feel bad. But like, it's weird. I told y'all, I get more vulnerable. I feel like I'm not afraid to be vulnerable. Before I was vulnerable, but I was a little bit afraid. Like I'm kind of more willing to go vulnerable. Like it just comes out naturally. And like I'm not trying to put on a front. I'm being myself. I'm not trying to act like this cool macho dude, which I like that about me. Like that's one thing I like. When I could be myself, I feel like I could be myself. I'm not trying to put on a facade. They understand like what they like. That's all I want sometimes. Just somebody to understand like why I feel the way I feel. Like, and like, after that, that's what I've learned. I'm like, I have to be a little bit more preservative of the people that I meet. Because sometimes it strains your energy, dog. I ain't gonna lie. It is crazy. It is crazy. It is crazy, dog. It's crazy to think about. I've been thinking about this for a minute. I know I'm boring. I'm not talking about Rumble. I'm not. And congratulations to Rumble. I'm saying I'm talking about my feelings and talking about how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I took a break. kind of away from thinking about people. I believe for me, I don't want to say I'm a savior, but it was crazy because after they're like, "Oh, thank you for talking to me and thank you for telling me these things. You made me feel good about like." So like, I thought it more and more. I thought about it, man, and I feel good too. I should have said that, but sometimes when I'm locked into a conversation, I don't be thinking about every single detail, but I do. So the more and more I think about it, man, I have no beef. I ain't gonna talk bad about no girl. I feel like that's gonna ruin people's life. I don't want to do that. I sometimes get raged when people just like try to. You know when you're afraid to kind of give that connection with people because you know people are gonna do you dirty. You feel like they're gonna do you dirty. That's how it was. But now I'm like more or less like, nah. I had to take a leap of faith. I have to take a leap of faith, and it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard for some people, and I know some people are like you're streaming, to YouTube, and you're doing all this stuff to get better as a man, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. It's tough for me, dog. It's tough. I have an issue with connecting with people, just because a lot of people they're just weird nowadays. They're trying to like bring stuff, bring negativity, bring bad energy, not trying to help one another. Everybody is trying to bring each other down. And like I'm trying to be very selective of my energy. I'm trying to. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm trying to connect with people. I'm learning to like try to socialize. So I'll start trying to cold approach. But that's it. But I'm not gonna learn from not doing anything. I think the problem I had growing up is I had this Disney fairy tale mentality where I thought, oh, things are going to just be this way. But I realized the more and more I got older, I had to learn how to do things a certain way. And so, those people that are watching, I don't know about y'all. I've learned you have to be acceptive. You got to forgive people. You gotta let your ego go. We're like I said yesterday. I was talking about Rumble. Like I said, Rumble is doing a great job. That's why I forgave them. They're doing a good job. And sometimes I just think there's other stuff that should be focused on. I hope after this election, their focus should be only on gaming right now. Gaming and entertainment. The election is over. I'm hoping by Thanksgiving and all that, that's their focus. That's what needs to be their focus. The election is over now. There's political stuff needs to stop. Continue supporting it, but continue focusing on the other areas. That's what Rumble needs to do right now. That junk's over. It's causing division with each other. That's not what we're supposed to be about. We're supposed to be about bringing everybody together. So that's what I would say. I don't want that. I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that at all. You gotta have a balance. And yes, I'm not doing it. Oh, you're not doing streaming about the political event. I don't stream political stuff. I don't. I'm not a political person. I don't get into political agendas and all that. I have more important things to do in my life. I told y'all basketball and sports have been my thing.
Has a different idea of what they think is attractive. So stop caring about that shit, dude. Just because it's important don't mean that you can change it. So if you can't change it, why are you busy trying to control it all the damn time? Trying to get a crazy jawline, trying to look smash. Shit don't matter, bro. It don't matter. Just control the things you can control. And
Do you remember a time when there was only the arcade? The birthplace of legends.
Yo, what's good? You already know what it is. It's your boy Underdog coming at you another video, man. And dang, it done got dark real quick. Let me brighten this up a little bit. That should be straight. Make sure you guys give your praises all due, you know what I'm saying, to Yahuwah, Jesus Christ. And let's hop straight into it. Big problems you experience as a handsome man at work. Now, I know a lot of you guys love the videos where I talk about being handsome at work, and I got you. These are some of the problems you're going to experience, man. These are actually some big problems at work that you're going to experience as a handsome guy. And my number one is distractions. Guys, I've been at work, and I'm always chilling, you know what I'm saying? I try to do my job. I try to stay the hell out the way. I try to, you know what I'm saying, just be quiet. Something that I do not like at work is all of this unnecessary conversation. It's nothing but a distraction, man. If y'all have noticed how these women, they'll just come up to you and just be talking all damn day about a little bit of nothing. It's cool to talk. It's cool to have banter every now and then. But, man, all of this non-stop talking while we at work, baby, I got damn shelves to move. I don't have time to be talking. You're going to notice that the distractions will become so bad that, you know what I'm saying, your supervisor, your lead, whatever, might come looking at you like you ain't doing your job when you doing your job. Just keep talking. And she ain't going to get the rap for it. Y'all know.
I ain't gonna lie, he's not wrong, though. Bro, I remember that used to happen, bro. And I tell stories of that, too. You be getting attention. Like, that be happening everywhere I go. You just be wanting to talk to me. I don't know why. I just be trying to just like, I'm just trying to do my thing. Oh, Leah, let's talk to you, bro. I need to do this. So I be trying to walk, bro. I used to get that like as a kid. Like people used to talk to me. Older people try to talk. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, what's so special? I don't know, something special about me. I always said that. Like, literally. 2 people came. 1 came out. Another one came out, bro. I just be trying to vibe. Chat. That's why I say, bro, if I work a job, I hope I don't get this much attention. Because I feel bad for them dudes. And I probably will. Because people always love talking to me. I've had that problem since high school. I don't know what's so special about me, dog. I just be a quiet dude, minding my business. And people like talking to me. What's so special about me, dog? I just wonder what it is. Am I I'm a healer or some ish? I don't know. I don't know why people like talking.
That is, man. They'll blame you for anything. But you notice that, man, you might even get in trouble. You might even get the lagging around. Your job might be a little late. You know, your work might be a little late done because you are getting distracted by somebody talking so much. Even with guys, they're talking so much. They're trying to get to know you and this and that. Like, it makes no sense of how bad you will get distracted as a handsome guy at work. And it ain't like you just be rude and say, oh, get the hell out of my face. Nah, man, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have a little friendly conversation because, you know, you're making your money and you're also just trying to be a civil human being. But something you'll notice instantly, man, is that people are a distraction at their job. They gonna try to find a way to distract you as much as possible because as a handsome guy, you know, over here, we got the silent killers. We got the silent killer handsome man. We got silent killers. Y'all notice how we is. We quiet, we stay to ourselves, and we do our jobs. We quiet, we stay to ourselves, and we do our jobs. Yes. We're quiet, we stay to ourselves, and we do our job.
Nah, but at certain jobs, they want you to talk. I can't. That's the thing. That's my issue. I can't be that person where I'm going to be talking 24/7. I'm not a talkaholic. I'm not an overly talkative dude. I can't be that's just not me. Now I could play the role of being both, but like I can't do one or the other. A lot of these dudes can. I don't know how they do it, but Appreciate the 2 lights. Thank you for the 2 lights. Who's up in this chat? Who's up in this chat, dog? Who's up in this chat? Y'all know the vibes out here. Man, the chat is dead. Nobody's talking. For 11:30 is dead. Well, the election is today, so that's true. But I don't know. Ooh. 0.00. What's up, Spooky? What's good, my guy? How you doing? How you doing? Yesterday stayed up too late and woke up too early. Bro, facts. I'm not gonna lie, today I literally woke up this morning. So literally, I couldn't go back to sleep. I don't know if it was the election. I think it was the election. I woke, like, literally. I tried to go to sleep last night. I went to sleep around 12. I couldn't go to sleep. I couldn't go back to sleep today. Like, I tried to. I woke up and I just woke up at 7 in the morning. And, like, I couldn't, like, go back to sleep. So, like, for me, it was kind of tough. It's a tough situation to be in. Never forget, never forgive, never surrender. You wrong. What's wrong with you? You said never to forgive. What's going on with you? You good, dude? You good, my dude? You straight? You don't want to forgive nobody. UB game ain't about hating on nobody. We ain't hating nobody. You know what I'm saying? We have our moments we get upset. We ain't gonna hate nobody out here. We ain't like that. Y'all know the vibes out here. We ain't hating on nobody. I said forgiveness is needed sometimes. In certain situations. That's what I mean. I'm not saying if somebody just mean to you, just be nice to them. Sometimes you should, but sometimes you don't. They disrespect you and you gotta stand up for yourself. Sometimes you can't kill with kindness, sometimes you can't. You know what I'm saying? That's why I've learned to do both. I've learned how to do both. Lucky 7 a.m. Nah, but like I've been having issues sleeping in general lately, dog. I don't know if it's because I've been going through like some junk, dog. Like some weird junk's been happening, bro. Like weird stuff's been happening. I've barely been able to sleep. I don't know if it's because I think it's a spiritual attack. That's what I was thinking at first, but like that was an issue at one point. Like I was literally having issues trying to sleep. But I don't know, like seeing demonic stuff before. Like it just kept hitting me. But like I've been trying to fight that, you know what I'm saying? I've been fighting it. But I haven't been doing anything crazy lately. I've been trying to just be focused on me. Gym time 4:30 a.m. Hey, W's, man, putting in that work. My villagers and ransom the survivors. Okay, all right, you wrong. You have some issues. I don't know what you had in your coffee, dog, but you gotta chill. Hey, keep grinding, dog. I didn't put in work today, dog. I'm just, like I said, man. Yesterday, literally spooky. I'm going to tell you what happened yesterday, right? So, literally, I've told this story. I don't care. I'm going to tell it. Not to say nothing bad. But yesterday, right? So, I opened my phone. So, literally, yesterday, I went to vote yesterday. So, I went to vote. And after I voted, I checked my phone. Some told me, I feel like I missed a phone call. I opened my phone. I missed a phone call from some place. And then I missed a phone call from a girl I knew from my class. Literally, this was like 5 p.m. I was checking my phone. At first, she didn't call back. So after that, she called right back. She was like, oh, I just wanted to call you. And then I didn't know because at first, I'm like, what the junk? And she was like, oh, I don't know why that was. So I opened my phone, called her, talked to her for a little bit, and said, oh, we'll talk tomorrow or another day. I was like, cool. So I was like, cool. So I did that, and I was like, what the junk? After that, they invited me somewhere. So I was like, what? So, like, that junk was crazy. Because that day, like, this was crazy because with this whole situation, like, literally, we're apart for, like, a month. And then suddenly, every time we see each other, we just spark it up a conversation. Like this. Like, it was weird for me, like, lately. But, like, whenever I talk to this girl, it's weird. I don't feel sad. I feel good. I don't feel, like, drained. But, like, whenever I talk to, like, certain people, I feel drained. Like, if it's my homeboys, like, I don't. But, like, certain people, I feel drained. I want to talk to them. I feel some type of way. And, like, it's kind of a thing, man. And every day's skip the leg day and every day's a leg day. I do work out my legs. Work out my legs. But yesterday, I ain't gonna lie. I was playing a game of 25, bro. Ever since she called me, I didn't miss a shot, dog. I didn't miss a shot at all. Like, I don't think I was thinking bad. I was just thinking positive. I'm like, oh my gosh. And this was like after I don't know if this was like God sent because I had a dream about me seeing somebody down and sad and defeated with God. What do I do? And then I said, God will be right there with you. And I did that in IRL. And I'm like, it connects. I don't know if I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm overanalyzing. But, like, whenever I talk to a person, I feel at peace. I feel in happiness. I don't feel sad. And, like, literally, I think it was Monday and Tuesday we started again, like, talking again. So, like, I started for me, I was like, all right, bet. Like, that's the thing with me, dog. Like, somebody, and the thing is, they believe in God, too. So I could talk about God and I could talk about, like, real life stuff. Like, that's the thing that I like, too. I don't have to be, like, beating around the bush, having to do, like, a certain way. I could be myself. I could be talking about, I guarantee I could talk about basketball. And, like, it just feels normal. But, like, this person, she's a Christian, too. Like, I met her in class. So I met this girl in my art class. We're like, it was a weird thing. So we talked, but like, so we talked for a little bit, explored like my options. Cause back then, like I was kind of not debating, just not talking to this person. I thought I wasn't gonna see this person ever again. I ain't gonna lie, like, cause we were in the same class. She's studying something different. I'm studying something different. And so like, this is in college. So literally, I've been praying about this, bro. And she invited me to like an event for I think this week. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't replied back. I feel kind of bad. This was yesterday. I haven't replied back, but you know, when I thought about that, bro, not trying to be mean. I wasn't trying to be mean because I didn't see it until like late last night. But that, bro, like that would have told me. I was like, I was not, because the first time we met, she was like, she wanted to text. Now she's starting to call. So I was wondering, like, I always thought about this. And it's weird because I feel at peace. She said she wants to look someone connect with God. The same thing I was looking for too. But at the same time, I've been praying about these certain situations. I feel like I want to give it a chance. I ain't gonna lie, I want to give it a chance. If it's constant communication, the last 2 days it has been, I want to give it a chance. I want to give it a chance, bro. And I'll make it clear from the get-go. I've been thinking about that. But yeah, follow the path the Lord leads you down. I'm going to follow his path. It's just something I thought about the other day, man. Like, she makes me feel good, and I don't feel bad about myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, with other people, like, it's weird. I was going through, I'm going to be honest, I was going through dating apps because I was like, bro, I don't think I'm probably going to see her again. I don't think she likes me, like, she don't care like that. But every time, bro, always checking in, always making sure everything's good with me. How am I feeling? Actually asking how I'm feeling and caring. Now, is she a 10 that looks? No, but she like cares. That's what made me attracted a little bit, because the care, like, as much as I like looks, I've seen the girls on campus and like they got like a stank attitude. I'm the ish. Like I don't want to talk to you. They got their head down like this, and like I just don't even want to bother talking to them. Cause like, bruh, like if you're gonna have your head down, on top of that, bro, I'm giving other people, I'm opening my options and horizon just in case I don't put my eggs in one basket. But it's weird because I started talking about God. I started talking about connections. I started talking about my life. Like, I don't think I've ever done that in general with a girl. Probably the last time I like dated was when I was in middle school. But like literally that's like the last time. Like after that, bro, most of the girls, they just like me because of the body, or just someone to talk to, or just get used and just ghosted. But this is different. A little bit different. A little bit. Because it took her a while to open up and be like, because she was shy. I feel like she was shy. But she's getting, I guess because she's learning. But it's something I learned. Something I learned the other day. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I follow the Lord's path. For me, I'm not trying to be too much invested, but I'm also still working on myself. I'm still going to the gym. I'm still working on getting stronger. I'm still playing basketball. I'm still hanging out with my friends. I'm not letting this one chick affect my lifestyle. You feel me? I don't let that happen. You know what I'm saying? I always have my options open because you never know if a girl's got a dude back behind. I'm sure she probably would talk to other dudes because we're not official. But obviously, I'm smart. So I have that back up in case. Have a profile set up just in case. I always do things in case because you never know. I don't put my eggs in one basket. Especially because you don't want to be scarcity, dog. Especially you don't know what's going to happen. If you're going to get played or something down the line. I'm smart about the way I do things. I don't do that, bro. And the thing is, you know what's funny about this whole interaction? I never contacted her. I never said, yo, I just initiated a conversation. Then she wanted to continue it. I just said, oh, you want to text me later? And then she texted me later. Like this. After that, she called me. I don't know if she called anybody else, but for me, she didn't whine about her problems. That's a good sign. At least I'm not a problem buddy. That's a good start. That was a good start because I know what girls will emotionally dump on you, but like the stories, because I think we're at the movies. The stories are similar. Our stories are very similar. Struggling to stay consistent with God, or not consistent, but like. We had rough battles to get with God, closer with God. Same thing. And it's similar. The stories are similar. And I was thinking about that. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. Like with every other chick, I felt prompted not to ask them out just because they had a thing. But like, one of the days I just acted on my feelings, asked her number before, and it got into this. But that's what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Pray on what you need to do. I prayed about it too before I did it. Because I took my time and then eventually I did it. And then now, like, I think we got a little bit closer. Because we weren't as close in class or outside of class, but I think now recently. But I think it will get closer. Because before, I feel like, I don't know if it's because I'm too handsome, but like, a lot of people, bro, never show me attention. Like, I literally, because I was in my growing stage. And I've been trying to grow for years. I'm still learning. I'm not trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell you this. End of the discussion, I'm going to trust the Lord to make the right decisions. I'm not going to just make it off emotion because I'm very intuitive. What's up, Sarah Harris? What's up? How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm not going to be intuitive off of emotion. But yeah, that's just my opinion. I have to work on my basketball stuff, and I have to do my thing. I've been trying to hit the gym, and it's not the reason I haven't hit the gym isn't because of the girl. The reason I haven't hit the gym is because I've been battling not going to school. I don't want to go to school no more. I've been telling y'all this for a minute. I don't even want to be in school no more. Like I told y'all, I'm gonna drop out. I'm thinking about dropping out, and like. If I have to get money, I have to get some type of job. The heck? I swear, dog. Thank you for the follow, Anonymous Plays. Appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. And you wrong, I do hit leg day. What you talking about? I be going to the gym. I be working on my legs. I'm able to dunk. What are you talking about? That's why I'm able to dunk. And you don't need weights to get stronger in your legs. I know how to do calisthenics. And I know how to do workout. I only work out twice, 2 to 3 times a week. You know what I'm saying? Like I do stuff to be active. A lot of people don't understand that about me. I'm a very active person. Either I'm gonna hoop with my friends, either I'm gonna be out, I'm gonna do stuff with my family. I have an active life somewhat. Now there's sometimes I don't. I be at home and I just be streaming all day, but that's a rare thing. Like majority of the time, like I said, bro, I took a break from that stuff, but like I've been focused on my basketball related things. You know what I'm saying? Like something basketball related and sports related, because that's just been my focus. I'm saying like I've been trusting in what the Lord has for me, dog. Like I'm not gonna walk in darkness. I sometimes curse. I ain't gonna lie, I curse. So I'm not a very good person in certain situations. When do you get professional? It's cool. Keeping you doing. When you get professional, can I have $10,000? Nah. So the thing with school is I feel like it holds me back. Just because I'm not trying to say I'm lazy. I'm just not like, I'm more self-motivated than I am working for somebody. Now, I wouldn't mind working for a place because at least I'm getting paid. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting in a classroom. I'm not learning. I don't feel like I'm learning anything. And that's part of the reason I might drop out. And it like, yeah, it's late. I should have dropped out in October. You know what I'm saying? I wish I would have. But I do it too late. If I'd have dropped out in October, I'd have been just doing this till I got a job. And then I'd probably play some basketball, build something basketball related. I want to help sports and basketball. I want to be an example. The reason I play basketball, and I have joy playing basketball. Like I was playing at LA Fitness, like that joy is back. I noticed that. You know what I'm saying? I've been finding myself. I've been healing myself, and I found myself through playing basketball. It's been like a therapy. Obviously, God's first, but it's been a therapy for me. You know what I'm saying? And I love the other stuff, but it's just like school. I'm gonna be honest. School is you're getting your grades on a paper. Yeah, it's great, and it's great to learn. It's great to learn. I think school is a great stepping stone. I'm not gonna sit here and be like one of these entrepreneurs. F school. It's a good stepping stone. It taught me how to socialize. But like after I learned that, pick up that skill, I'm pretty much good. I don't need to go to school no more. That's all I was trying to learn, to socialize. I wasn't doing it because I want to actually be in school. I'm being honest with you. I never wanted to go to school. I'm not a school person. I'm built to be an entrepreneurial person. I can tell. Because with me, I taught myself skills and I learned it like this. I notice when I'm around people, I do worse. When I'm doing stuff myself, I do better. It's always been that way. It's always been that way, man, since I've been a kid. And I've started to realize that lately. I've been opening my eyes. And I think people need to open their eyes. You got to follow your goals. You got to do what you need to do. And you got to have fun, bro. I think that's one thing I lost sight of in my young years. I still have social anxiety. You do? I don't blame you, dog. Like, I have social anxiety too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna give you an example. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm afraid. I'm a quiet dude. I'm a quiet dude. I'm a very quiet dude. I like to keep to myself. I like to build for myself. I like to do other things. And I thought about it, dog. I thought about it. And like, it's a hard thing to conquer. I think I was a what's it called? I forget what they call it. I was a runner in church. So literally I had to go bring people to the first time guests. I had to go around, go bring them. And I could not talk for crap. I can't talk for crap. But I had to tell myself, bro, they're just people at the end of the day. And yeah, I know, it's hard. It's hard. I have a hard time. That's why I don't have many friends. I've had a hard time making friends because of that. I would have a lot of friends if I was extroverted, but I'm not extroverted. I'm naturally not like that. And that's my issue, you know what I'm saying? It's a weakness, it's also a strength. Cause if you're introverted, you're able to see what other people, the extroverted people, can't see. So you're able to feel the energy of the room, feel the energy of people, feel how people are moving and they're doing. I don't enjoy talking to people. I don't know why. I just don't know what to talk about. I'm blocking in every sentence. Hey, so I'm going to give you an example, right? So for me, I was blessed because I'm going to tell you what I did recently. So obviously the running thing. And then the girl I talked to the other day. So I was blessed. She could talk. But I also can, find a thing like, oh, just start a simple conversation like, hey, how you doing? My name is so-and-so. And, how long you been going to this church? How long you been... keep it simple. You feel me? When you keep it simple, then you start a conversation. When I met my friends, it was the same thing, right? But for me, I didn't have to talk. I just attracted people to me like this. But when I attracted people, right, I learned to be around them. I learned how to talk. My friend group is very extroverted, so it forces me to be extroverted. I'm introverted naturally, but it forces me to because they'll go talk to people. They'll go talk to people at the bar or or go talk to people in general. And so it forced me to be an extroverted person. So have a simple conversation like, hey, you know, how you doing? What you playing, bro? Or I did that the other day. Like I'm very, I could talk. I read the room and then talk. I use my weaknesses as a strength. Being quiet is not a bad thing. A lot of people say it is. It's not. Believe it or not, it's actually a good thing. It is a good thing. You have to figure out how to navigate. If you can't navigate through a conversation, and how do you do that? I sometimes get quiet because I'm naturally a quiet person. You know what I'm saying? But I learned how to navigate. Once you learn how to navigate, you can have a conversation. Like, oh, you know, did you watch the sports game last night? What did you do this weekend? And you start talking about the sports game, or I don't know, the election. You got to figure out something. I try to talk, but I don't know what to talk about. They just like different things from me. It wasn't like that 3 goals. People say I change a lot. And then F them. You know what I'm saying? They're not for you, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, you can't let a dude walk all over you, dog. Don't ever let nobody walk all over you, man. Bro, that's what people do to me. I used to work in a job recently. I tell this story all the time. This job that I was working at, this place I was working at, they literally expected you to be social as junk with the customers. So like there's times I had to be social with them, and I didn't want to be. I low-key wanted to just be quiet. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to talk. But like, it forced me to be. And it also taught me how to talk to girls or talk to people, not be afraid to talk to people, not afraid to have conversations. I think my art class is when I developed being able to speak, because then I learned it was such a good culture. When I have a people that I could talk to, it's good. And on top of that, my friends have families that are very extroverted. So that's why I tell people it's all about that. It's all about that, man. All about having the right conversations, finding the right people. And yes, it's hard. It's hard. It's not easy. You know what I'm saying? It's not an easy thing. I know that. For me, I'm an example of that. It's not easy, bro. It's still hard for me sometimes. A lot of the YouTubers you watch, they're very quiet. They're very quiet. Don't let them fool you. FaZe Rug was a quiet dude. Every one of them are quiet dudes. Especially me. I was a quiet dude. But I show that you don't need quietness. You use it as an advantage. It's an advantage. God made you different from everybody else. You don't want to be like everybody else. You don't want to be like everybody else. I'm trying to tell people that I don't want to be like everybody else. I want to be me. You know what I'm saying? That's not my role on this earth. If I want to be somebody else in a carbon copy, then I'll go do that. But that's not the right thing to do. And I don't want to, but I'm forced to be. I feel you though. I feel you. Same junk. Like, I would say, actually, I'll pray for you, dog. I'll pray for you, man. I'll pray for you. I don't care. What pray on the street, man? I usually don't, but I'll pray for you, dog, all right? Bow your heads and close your eyes, chat. Lord, I ask that you may be with, that we continue to praise you and trust in your word, trust in everything that you do. And that we're a light to other people. Lord, I also consider this viewer that I have in my chat, Lord, that you may be with him and help him find the right circle and the right people to be in his life, Lord. And also, I continue to thank you for sending your son Jesus to die for us and sacrifice for us so we can live the best life that we can today. In Jesus Christ's name, amen. Appreciate it. No problem, man. Like, I tell people, it's all about the circle, man. For me, I just attract narcissism. That's been my issue when I grew up. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. And like I said, being quiet is a suckish thing too. You get attacked a lot. And I know this from a fact because I was one of the quietest dudes in my school. I got made fun of. Oh, he's weird. He's weird for being quiet. What's up with him? Get out my way. Started being disrespectful. Girls started bullying me. A bunch of stuff happened in my life because I was a quiet dude. Quiet dude. People always wanted to start problems with me. And that's why I became that way, because that's why I think I started developing, like, not hate. I was still loving and kind because there was girls that were kind to me. That's why I started being kind. But that's part of the reason why I start being the way I am, and I don't talk to people. Because all they want to do is be mean. That's the problem with the world. They just want to be mean instead of being nice. And it's funny, bro. I'm a calm person, and you just get hurt. You constantly get hurt. Like it's some junk. And I feel your pain. I feel your pain. I feel it. What up, Luther? I feel your pain. I feel it. I pray for somebody. I just pray for somebody. We're trying to raise up people, man, out here. I usually don't pray on stream. That was kind of, but I pray on stream for people, man. If y'all need prayer, I'll help, man. I'm not perfect by any means, but I'll make sure to help y'all out, you know? I just want to move out. You know, I'm from the third most Christian country. I had no idea. I can't wait to move out and just start a new life. I feel you, bro. I want to move out too. Because I'm going to be honest with you. I want to love people. I want to be a part of something. I want to help people. I want to be a basketball player. I want to do different things. For me, I just want to live my own life. I'm sick of tired society telling me I need to go to school to get a great career. All that crap. I'm not lazy. I'm tired of it. I'm really tired of it. Like, I just want to live my life. I would love to do this as something I like to do.
Simultaneously with your spirit and his purpose for your life. 4. If your relationship causes you to feel constant guilt or seeking clarity on whether to stay, it could be God.
But how you doing, Luther? Thank you for coming. Tells me don't go today. I would say pray to the Lord, ask him for direction. I would tell you that, man. Just pray to the Lord. The Lord has your back. No man has your back. Those friends of yours, they're real pieces of work for me. I'm sorry to sound like that. That's messed up, dog. That's messed up. Like, that's the thing about me. If I was actually a friend and you call me and text me, I'll try to text you back as I can immediately. Like, if I could, and we continue the conversation, you want to keep the conversation going, then I want to talk to you. Then I'll be your friend. I'm not the type of person that's going to be, I don't care. I genuinely, it sucks that the world is like this. It sucks. And I've been fighting this negative loop, because I've been feeling this strain on my body. Like, when I said I didn't want to go to school, I feel better. But whenever I'm in class, I'm like, I'm waiting till the clock ends. I've been fighting this all year. I know what you're feeling. The same thing I'm feeling too. And I've been even when I do the work, it just don't feel exciting. You know what I'm saying? It just don't. Working and watching Hope You're Good today. I moved out twice. I want to move in my own house, bro. I can't wait till that happens. I ain't gonna lie. I want to save my money, move into my own place. I'm just sick of this junk, bro. I can't stream for a certain amount of time. I have to wake up early, 6, 7 in the morning, hoping I get stuff done. On top of that, I like doing this. That's why I was trying to look for remote jobs and applying to them because, bro, I wouldn't mind working from home. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't mind that. I'm not a big fan of these jobs that everybody else wants me to do. Like, yeah, I get it. You know, I like this and that. I don't mean I want to do that. Like, for me, being a greeter, I like that more than I like the other stuff. I'm being honest with you. I like being a greeter. I like that stuff. At my church, I like being a greeter. You know what I'm saying? Like, it taught me how to get out of my comfort zone. And me doing, like, the runner or rotate or whatever, I was actually doing good with that because it forced me to have social skills, so I improved. I noticed when I'm there, for me, I'm an active person. I have to keep moving. I can't sit in front of a camera only. That's why I said I would do basketball while I'm doing this, because that's just how I am. I'm not a one-person model. I'm not a one-person job thing. I've been like that since a kid. It's hard. We had combined .58 left in our accounts. Yeah. And I agree. It's hard to make money nowadays. So I'm not saying it's easy, but I would say for me, that's what I would want to do. I would have my own house, just live by myself. Maybe like just in general, dog. Just in general. It's annoying, bro. And then you have people like in your close circle telling you you're a loser because you're not making money. And like that junk's annoying too. I had a friend, one time he played a few games and he really started cussing, but I thought we were joking. Then he started to say he will beat me up straight, started canceling my family. I just blocked that MF. Next time he said he was sorry, but I told him to leave me alone. It's been like 2 months since that happened, and I never talked to that dude since that day. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. So what I would tell you, man, and I'm trying to give you some word of advice. I would recommend cutting off with him. Now, I've had a situation like that similar, but it ended up working out because me and a friend got closer because I set my boundaries. You got to set your boundaries. When you meet a dude, you got to set boundaries like this. Like, I was like that. Like, I had issues with that, but as I got older, that's what I developed. You have to set boundaries. I've learned that the hard way this year. You know, you have to set boundaries. People are they're gonna just walk all over you, especially if you're quiet. You haven't started it good. Set boundaries. Set certain stuff that people say, hey, you don't talk to me like that again. You ain't gonna disrespect me. I said that before, and they didn't disrespect me again. They didn't try me. They didn't dare try me. And if they talk ish about me again, then I'll just leave. And for you, that probably don't value, but for me, they value me because the people around me get better. That's why people value me. If you disrespect me, I'm gonna call you out on it. I'm gonna call you out on it now. I'm done being a little softy. I'm gonna call you out on it. I have a limited amount of time. If you give up, come back. No, I'm just gonna stop calling you. I'm not gonna play this little chasing game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the thing. You gotta put in some work. You don't want to do building up the equity needed for a down payment. Exactly. And I'm not saying it's easy. But it's just like part of the reason I'm so upset. I wish I would have started working at 16 years old. I wish I'd have said F it and work at 16. I'd have had my own house. I would have been in my own thing. Nobody could say anything. I could have just said F it. I don't want to be here. Screw it. I don't have to listen. I don't have to do nothing. I just straight up do things I need to do. And I just tell that, bro. What's up, Casey? You know, I'm about to tell him. Hold on. You know what junk this, bro. Yeah. What's up, Casey? How you doing, dog? How you doing? You sometimes gotta set boundaries, dog. You can never let nobody kill your energy. Don't let nobody take your energy away. I never let nobody take my high energy. They try to gas. I've had people close to me try to gas like, yo, why you so happy? Man, I'm happy. Cause I am. I'm in a good mood. Oh, you're being this. No, I'm in a good mood. If you have a problem with being in a good mood, you need to find something better to do, in my opinion. If you have a problem with a dude in a good mood, you need some help. You shouldn't be upset at a person for being happy. Ever in their life. I've always got that crap my whole life. Why are you so happy? Why are you so smiley? No, I'm going to be smiley. I'm positive. I'm in a good mood. I'm not going to be miserable like you. You need to learn how to live life. You live life so miserably, that's your fault. That's your fault. I'm sorry to sound like that. You can't be mad at me for that. I have no battery anymore. But if I have blessed, good luck with your future. Thanks, bro. Chill, watching Trios Cups, thinking about hustling. Hey, you do you, bro. And it's just like, that's just how I think. No person is ever going to cross me, dog. No more. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday, the phone call, that made me feel good. I started balling out. I was balling out, Casey. I didn't miss a single shot. Like, literally. You gave me the ball. I literally didn't miss a shot. Like, that's how crazy it was. I think I won both games. So I'm going to just... And bro, I can't stop streaming. Like, what's going on with me, dog? I can't. This junk is, I'm telling you, this junk is just addicting, dog. In a good way. In a good way. I'm telling you. It's addicting in a good way, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. This is why I said, people say I should do this. I don't know why people tell me not to. I should. Because it's been doing pretty good, to be honest, the last couple weeks. I just have to keep going. And it's gonna pay off. But you know, that's just the key for me, man. Are you watching Fortnite? I don't be playing Fortnite, dog. I gotta play Fortnite. I'll play Fortnite every week. Life's gonna be back to normal. I gotta check. I'm gonna do something really quick. No, that's not it. I'm trying to see if I could do it. How could I do that? I might do that, honestly. I might try to make this my last thing. How can I do this? Navigate. I'm just drop it. Drop it. Just replace it. Like, the thing is, and I would do new clubs. Like, the thing is, I wanna be all into my goals. And it's crazy. You shouldn't put your eggs in one basket. But at the same time, I'm kind of at a point where I have to. I kind of have to. 'Cause I don't feel the need to be in a certain spot. I'll be back. Hold on. My fault, chat. See if I can leave this joint. I should have though. It's fine though. It's fine, man. I just live with it, dog. I live with it, man. I live with it, bro. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a rule, man. So I guess after this class is over, man, I guess I won't do it no more. And we'll just start. I think after that semester, I didn't know that it was a thing. Dang, if I would have known, I would have did it last week. Sheesh. I didn't think that was a thing. I thought you could do it whenever. That's crazy. Gotta get back to work, UB. Have a great day, UB. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you, dog. Appreciate it. I appreciate you for everything that you do, man. Appreciate everything that you do. Random streams the winter. I think I need to do more chat streams like you. Random streams this winter just because. Hey, you got to do what works for you, man. You got to do what works for you. It takes, for me, this type of thing fits me. That's why I do it. If it doesn't fit you, don't force it. Because for me, I used to be a gamer. People don't know that. I used to be a gaming streamer. But then, like, I kind of was better at chatting than I was gaming. But I was good at gaming, too. So don't get it twisted. Man, yeah, you have to do that fits you. If you're not, like, for me, gaming this works because I feel like I could relate. If you can relate to the people, which I feel like you do, it's good. It's good to always try out different experiments. I tried gaming. I tried IRL streaming. Yeah, it's good. I feel like I need to upgrade my equipment and start doing IRL streaming, but I think I would do well with that too. Just not gaming. Because gaming it's a good thing. I'll have that as my like backup. But I'm never gonna be a gamer. I'm kinda like Cash Nasty in Flight. I'm not truly a gamer, but I can game. I'm a mixed breed content creator. I'm a variety content creator. I'm able to do a lot. That's why I said people try to put me in a box. You can't put me in a box. I've been saying this for like years. I'm able to do everything that I could do. That's because I'm gifted, I feel like, in certain areas. Now, I would say it all depends. Depends on certain things. But yes, do what fits you. Never play Fortnite Destroyer. I made myself. I feel don't need to venture out myself. Yeah, always have a multitude of options. Like, I play cool math games. I'll sometimes write a script. I do different ideas. You gotta always make ideas. That's how you stand out as a content creator. So that's my key, man. But I had to head out, man. It sucks because I gotta get ready for school. But I think after next week, I'm gonna start focusing on this. But yeah. Other than that, bro, it's been your boy UBL, and we out. See y'all next time. Peace.